Da gibt's schon mal ein Trikot. Christoph, du darfst dir dein ECKERLIN-Trikot noch abholen gehen, ja?
Dankeschön. Wo ich das
Du gehst vorne einmal zum Merchstand und holst dir das ab.
Okay.
Ja?
Ich komm gleich. Bin gleich da. Dankeschön.
Danke euch. Alles klar.
Danke dir.
Tschö, war schön mit euch.
Bis später oder bis
später.
morgen? Ja.
Bis später.
Die Zuschauer sehen dich morgen, wir sehen uns später.
Jawohl. Ciao, ciao.
Großen Applaus nochmal für Eileen, Freunde. Und jetzt kommen wir zu dem Mann, weswegen einige Leute von euch heute hier sind und auch morgen in der Barclays Arena sein werden. Er wird den Main Event Kampf morgen bestreiten.
That many of you came here for the main event for tomorrow's tournament. He's going to be facing off against a Slovak fighter. Please welcome the King of Germany, Christian ECKERLIN.
Moin Moin Hamburg.
Christian,
Hi Hamburg. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Well, you're looking good. Yeah, it's been good. And I made weight in the morning, so I feel good.
Guter Weightcut und von daher ist alles.
My camp was good, my weight cut was great, so I'm ready for tomorrow. And what do you think about the fans? Well, I haven't heard much here.
King of Germany.
Well, put your hands together for the King of Germany.
Auf geht's,
Christian
komm!
ECKERLIN ist am Start.
Ja, Mann.
Hey, you guys are being quiet. Show us what you can do.
Ich glaube, das sieht Samstag nach dem Sieg anders aus hier auf der Reeperbahn.
I think on Saturday after I win, it's gonna look very different. Well, we'll see. Can you tell us how you'll win? Yeah, I'll tell you exactly. I think it's gonna be a clear win. And it's going to be a civilized fight, I'm pretty sure, here in Hamburg. And it's going to be a step-by-step win, and you all will get to witness it. Now, who here feels like joining us on Saturday for Christian to win?
Ja, auf jeden Fall. Ich bin oft hier.
Hamburg is your second home, isn't it? Yeah, I have a lot of fans and friends here. I'm very proud that I can fight here in this huge Barclays arena. And you are at an advantage because this is your home country. You also have all of the support of your brother, Jesus. Yeah, I haven't seen him yet, but I think he's gonna come, and definitely tomorrow, and he's gonna raise the floor of Hamburg. A lot of fans, a great fight. Is it hard to describe, or it might be hard to describe what happened, but what are you looking forward to the most? I'm looking forward to the whole fight card, to be honest. I'm the main event, but there are a lot of great German fighters aside from me. So that's a reason to tune in tomorrow.
Ja, so seid ihr auch.
Whether it is in the arena or on RTL Plus.
Wir haben nämlich einen
Christian, we have one more thing for you. We have brought somebody here. We've made a bit of magic. We're in AI times, and that allows us to create anything we want. I don't think it's easy to create creative things and imagery. So that's why we paired up with an artist who created something amazing for you. Something that AI could never do. Please welcome Igor.
Igor, komm mal gerne rüber.
Igor, please join us. So what have you brought for us, or for Christian? Well, it's a little present for a big king.
Nochmal einen großen Applaus
Wow,
für ihn.
that's brutal. Please put your hands together for Igor. This is incredible.
Was sagst du dazu, Christian?
Ja, was gibt's dazu zu sagen?
Wow, that's crazy. What do you say, Christian? Well, what is there to say? This is what I needed. There's gonna be a lot of blood on Saturday, so this is exact. I really like it. Igor, how did you make this? Is it paint, or what is it? It's acrylic paint. It's a dynamic painting. I really wanted to incorporate the red, especially up top. So I think this is what your opponent is going to end up looking like tomorrow. And of course, we had to have the 3 colors of Germany. Please put your hands together for Igor. This is a great piece of art, and I think this will have a well-deserved spot in your house. Thank you. So Christian will get his painting later.
Kommen wir zum offiziellen.
Now let us redo the stage a little bit, and then we'll be able to move on to the weigh-ins. This is going to be the last weigh-ins before the tournament and all the stare-downs. Thank you for being here.
Dankeschön.
Thank you, Hamburg. You've been great.
Aber sag mal, gibt es hier Octagon-Fans, die den Sport oder die Octagon schon seit etwas längerer Zeit schauen? Vielleicht so 2, 3 Jahre? Hier vorne. Und ihr wisst doch, wie das bisherige Motto von Octagon ist.
You are the fans. You've been faithful MMA fans. You've been faithful to Octagon. There is a fighter in each of us, and this is a motto that we've kind of workshopped. Our new motto is face your fear. That is our motto for this year that inspires us, that's been inspiring our fans and our fighters and people who not only work for Octagon, but also fighters and each of you. It's inspired you to become better.
In jedem von euch entfachen.
We have the power to face our fears. So face your fear is our new motto, and you'll see it on all of our logos and merch. So what does it mean for the future? Well, you'll see tomorrow at the arena or live exclusively on RTL Plus. Now we're moving on to the stare downs. Just give us a couple minutes and stay tuned.
I fear not being enough. I fear being too much. But mostly, I fear not trying at all. So I face it. I face my ego. I face my doubts. I face myself. I face the world. And in that facing, I find my power.
When he made his Octagon debut in Newcastle, he already had 6 professional fights to his name. And not a single loss. In his first fight in the black and yellow cage, he delivered a spectacular win in the second round. And the wins just kept coming.
Oh my goodness! He's done it! A superstar here in Germany at the age of just 22.
Then came the highly anticipated clash with Dennis Ilbai at Octagon 69 in Dortmund. A hard-fought 11th win with a heated ending.
Oh, that could be it. That's it. Oh my goodness. Oh, out the cage they go.
The quick rising star of Octagon and German MMA, Max Holzer. Who will step up to face him this time? An experienced warrior with many UFC fights under his belt. He's been eyeing Holzer now for some time.
Max Holzer, in Dortmund hast du jetzt deinen Gegner. Ich werde in Dortmund kämpfen und danach sehen wir uns. Danach gibt's kein Wegrennen mehr.
Ja, er ist schon lange im Geschäft, hat UFC-Erfahrung und so weiter und so fort. Deswegen, ich bin gespannt auf den Kampf.
A lead warrior, Taha. He's determined to be the first to teach Holzer a tough lesson. This battle could bring either of them closer to a fight for the title. Octagon 75, Holzer versus Taha. 13th of September, ZAG Arena Hanover. Tickets on sale at octagontickets.de. Octagon in Munich. Feel the electrifying atmosphere in one of Europe's most modern arenas. In a city that's seen warriors like Christian Jungwirth, Lozen Keita and Max Holzer. Scan the QR code and register now. We'll see you in Munich. Octagon 80, 22nd of November 2025. SAP Garden, Munich. Register now at octagonmma.com.
Und jetzt macht er morgen in der Barclays Arena in Hamburg vor ca. 14.000, 15.000 Zuschauern seinen allerersten Profikampf. Wie wild ist das denn? Das sind 70,7 Kilogramm für Altin Zenoni.
So you will see Altin Zenoni tomorrow. He made weight, so let's see him tomorrow in the Barclays Arena.
Grüßt du seinen Gegner aus der Slowakei? Herzlich willkommen, Tibor Balaš.
Please welcome Slovak fighter Tibor Balaš.
Das Gewicht ist on point, 70,8 Kilogramm für den Slowaken Tibor Balasch.
70.3 kilos on the dot. He made weight.
Das letzte Face-Off, morgen geht's rund.
Now the last face-off, and tomorrow they'll be seeing each other in the cage. This is a pro debut for Altin Zenhuni.
Weiter geht's im zweiten Kampf, aber wir bleiben in der Gewichtsklasse.
Now moving on to our second pair, staying in the same division, lightweight though, Ahmad Halimson.
Stabiler Kampfrekord für einen stabilen Typen.
He's shown stable results in his fights, and he's here for Spitfight MMA based in Berlin, here with his main coach.
Auch er eingewogen mit 70,8 Kilogramm für Ahmad Halimson.
70.8 kilos is what he's weighing in on.
Auch er hat einen Gegner aus der Slowakei und zu dem kommen wir jetzt.
And he's going to also be facing a Slovak fighter, Tomáš Cigánik.
Er bestreitet morgen seinen dritten Kampf unter dem Octagon-Banner.
This is going to be his third fight with the Octagon organization, but he's shown great performances in a lot of fights. He's a great stand-up fighter here representing guerrilla fighting.
70,8 Kilogramm für Tomáš Cigánik.
78 kilos, Tomáš Cigánik.
Dieser Kampf im Leichtgewicht morgen Abend. Der zweite Kampf des Abends.
Now, another lightweight fight, the second fight of the evening. This is a new fighter for Octagon, Ahmad Halimson. And they've faced off very close to one another.
Ja, was für eine friedliebende Idylle hier auf der Reeperbahn. Es wäre ja zu schade.
Well, we can really feel the peaceful atmosphere. How idyllic.
Das sind Tomáš Cigánik und Ahmad Halimson.
Tomáš Cigánik and Ahmad Halimson.
Ahmad hat noch ein bisschen was für die Fans vorbereitet. Sehr schön.
And here's a couple gifts for the fans.
Schnappt euch ein paar von den Goodies. Let's go. Feuer frei.
Please try and catch some if you can.
Großen Applaus für Ahmad Halimson, Freunde.
And put your hands together for Ahmad Halimson.
Begrüßen wir einen Kämpfer in einem Catchweight-Kampf bis 68 Kilogramm. Ein Mann aus Irland, der unter anderem schon 6 Kämpfe bei Bellator MMA.
These next two fighters are facing off in catchweight at 78. Irish representative Richie Smullen.
Und wir haben auch einige Fans aus Irland hier, wie ich gerade höre.
Do we have any Irish fans in the crowd?
Ein Catchweight-Kampf ist angesetzt, das bedeutet, es gibt keine Toleranz.
They're facing off at catchweight, so there is no tolerance. They had to make weight exactly. 77.8 kilos.
Sein Gegner ist jemand, der sich bei Octagon mit einem legendären...
And his opponent, a legendary fighter, winner of fight against Ivan Buchinger, Slovak fighter. Please welcome Vojta Barborík.
Auch bei ihm gibt es keine Toleranz im Gewicht. Aber
no tolerance here either.
68 Kilo on point.
We believe he's gonna do it. He did it last time. 78 on the dot.
Und Freunde, wenn ihr die beiden Kämpfer kennt, dann wisst ihr, dass das morgen potenziell
If you know these two guys, you know that tomorrow it might be a huge grappling face-off because these two guys have such strong ground game. And it's clear that they won't be holding back.
Als nächstes begrüßen wir einen Mann, der wirklich Rettung in letzter Not war, denn wir haben einen Kämpfer aus Hamburg.
Now, let's see our short notice, last minute savior of the day. So we have a Hanover fighter who saved the day, Daniel Makin.
Großen Applaus für Marek Bartel.
That's not him on the stage, so please put your hands together for Marek Bartel.
Das offizielle Kampfgewicht von Marek Bartel, 82 Kilogramm. Sein nächster Kampf
82 kilos.
und die Fans können es kaum
His another fight in Germany, and the fans can't wait to see it. His opponent, Daniel Makin, he really swooped in last second. He's been getting ready, that's why he's not here on stage. But it's clear that we can look forward to an important fight. And you can expect a similar banger to Daniel Schwind last time tomorrow. Another fight on the fight card, a title fight. And we've run into some trouble here, but we'll talk about that more later. Representing Kazakhstan, Zhalga Zumagulov.
In seinem ersten Octagon-Kampf hat der Aaron Abbey kaputt gehauen. Jetzt bringt er Punkt.
In his first fight in the Octagon cage, he beat Aaron Abbey.
Feldzug will er morgen fortsetzen. Kommen wir nun zu seinem Kontrahenten.
We believe that he wants to continue his winning streak. Joining him for Georgia, Beno Adamia.
Das offizielle Gewicht sind 57,6 Kilogramm. Damit ist er
Officially weighing in at 57.6 kilo. He did not make weight, unfortunately. And that is the reason that he's been stripped of his belt of a champion. But we will see the 5-round fight nonetheless. Is Zhalgas going to win the title? Unfortunately, Beno Adamia no longer has the option to keep it.
Benno, so I think it was really unfortunate that you missed the weight, but nonetheless, the fight is happening. Give us your thoughts on what happened.
Yeah, like shit happens every time, and I don't know why what happens it, but yeah, next time we'll be like work about this, what the issues was. Yeah, I cannot say nothing. I say like sorry about it, but yeah, this is what it is.
Okay, also es ist wie es ist. Wir sind morgen Zhalga Zumagulov und Beno Adamia.
Well, it just happened, but we will still be seeing the fight.
You are coming here, you brought the weight, you are now aiming to become the new Octagon champion. What does this fight mean for you?
Хайга, Hamburg. Я готов, заряжен. Я приехал сюда сотворить историю для своей страны, для своего народа.
I'm ready. I came here and I want to make a history for my country.
Okay, also nochmal großen Applaus für den Contender, Zhalga.
Please put your hands together for Zhalga Zumagulov.
Dann switchen wir auf die Maincard, Freunde, und auch dort gab es jemanden, der gerade...
Now moving on to the main card. And here we have another short notice fight. Please welcome, representing Munich, Faridun Shoknazarov.
Der Kampf findet im Weltergewicht statt bis 77 Kilogramm.
They are going to be facing off in the welterweight category, 77. And Faridun is weighing in at 77 exactly.
Sein Gegner stammt aus Afghanistan.
Now his opponent fighting out of Afghanistan but training in Germany. A Hamburg, from Hamburg, Vahid NAZHAND.
Der Lokalmatador ist ready. 77,7 Kilogramm.
He's ready. 77.7 kilos is his weight.
Wahid hat bislang 2 Kämpfe bei Octagon bestritten.
Wahid has had 2 fights in the Octagon cage. Faridun has been unbeaten. His record is 3-0. So this is going to be a very interesting face-off. So please put your hands together for the two fighters, Vahid NAZHAND and Faridun Shoknazarov.
Wir haben einen weiteren Contender aus dem Spitfire MMA in Berlin. Und er bestreitet morgen sein zweiten.
Another fighter from Berlin, from the Spitfire Gym. This is going to be his second fight in Octagon tomorrow. Please welcome Farbod NAZHAND.
Das sind 63,5 Kilogramm.
And he weighs in at 63.5 kilos for Farbod NAZHAND. Here in Octagon, we have certain rules, so let's talk about what happened here. What are we going to do with this situation we have on our hands today? But I'm sure we'll make it work in the end. But now it's time for Jonas Magard.
Ein ehemaliger Champion, der sich jetzt wieder an die Spitze zurückkämpfen möchte.
Former Octagon champ who is trying to get his title back. He is from not far from here, he's from Denmark, and you can see he has his flag here representing his nation. Let's see how much he weighs in. It's 61.6 kilos for Jonas Magard.
Okay, was hat es damit auf sich?
Okay, so let's see what happens here. Let's see. A kiss goodnight, maybe? Jonas is known for these things. He always comes up with something. Well, we got a little bit heated there. The atmosphere really is heated. Let me tell you that. But we will see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow, these two guys will step into the cage, and we'll see what happens there. Let the best man win. Jonas Magard or Farbod NAZHAND.
Ja, das Kissen nehmen wir nachher mit ins Hotel. Die Hotelmitarbeiter freuen sich sicher drüber. Wir wechseln ins Weltergewicht in ein deutsch-deutsches Duell, auf das sie
Okay, let's take a look at the welterweight or the welter division. Please welcome to the stage a fighter who was supposed to fight in Stuttgart. Please welcome Yesin Ayari to the stage, ladies and gentlemen.
Seit Tag 1 ist schon super lange mit dabei.
This fighter has been on the MMA scene for quite a while now. He's got a lot of experience as well as many fans. And what does the weight say? 77.5 kilos for Yesin Ayari. So Yesin is ready, and stepping into the cage against him tomorrow, Niklas Green Mask Stolze. Let's see how much he weighs in. We've seen him train already, and it's 77.6 kilos for Niklas Green Mask Stolze. Let's take a look at the stare down.
Aber konsequent, wie wir es von den beiden Herrschaften gewohnt sind.
Very charming, but dedicated to the fight. Just like we expected. Stay here for a minute if you can, gentlemen. Niklas, you first. I've already asked you this. What's your next surprise for your fans here in Hamburg? The fight of the night? You'll give it all, okay. Yesin. Niklas trained, he had a camp abroad in the last weeks. What's the key for you to win? Hey, listen, I know who I am. I trained hard. I did my best. I train every day. I've been doing that my whole life, so it's just another day in the cage. I love it. Can I ask you, what do you think about tomorrow's fight? We'll see tomorrow. We'll see how it ends. I'm ready. Nicholas is ready too. It's gonna be an incredibly tough fight, and the fans can look forward to it. And we're ready for it too. We'll see a huge show tomorrow, a huge showdown between Niklas Stolze and Yesin Ayari. And now, a Brazilian, his debut here in Octagon, but he lives in Germany as well. Please welcome Jolton Luterbach. This fighter can freeze his opponents with his tough KOs. That's what he's well known for. He does it even in kickboxing big gloves. His fists are filled with KO strength, and you can be sure about that. We'll see that tomorrow anyway. A welterweight division fight, and Jolton Luterbach weighing in at 77.5 kilos. Introducing his opponent, also from Brazil. He KO'd David Cosma. Please welcome Caig Brito. Former welterweight champion, he also participated in the Contender Series in UFC. And now we can look forward to another very tough fight. He weighed in at 77.4 kilos. This is Caig Brito.
Brasilien versus Brasilien.
Brazil versus Brazil. Let's see what happens tomorrow. What an interesting fight that's gonna be.
Jolton Luterbach das erste Mal bei Octagon und Caig Brito.
We have a debut in Octagon versus Caig Brito on his way back all the way to the top.
Jolton, you up for a quick word, or is it difficult with the mask? So, you come from Brazil, but you live in Germany for a longer time now. Now you have big support, big crowd here in front of you. What does that mean? And give us your thoughts on this event.
So it means a lot to be here in Germany, to fight here. I've fight 10 years in Germany. I got a lot of fans. Every time when I fight here, I get support. And then, so I'm very happy, to be here, to fight for my people. So to fight for Brazilian people too, that gonna watch me. And then, so I'm very excited for my debut in Octagon,
We look forward to see you here, but you have one characteristic, and you're able to freeze opponents just when you knock them out. Will you freeze someone else tomorrow?
That's crazy. Every time when I punch the guy, I freeze the guy, because they call me Brazilian Sub-Zero, but I'm a little bit German Sub-Zero too.
Okay, der brasilianische oder der deutsche Sub-Zero, Jolton Luterbach.
This was Sub-Zero, Jolton Luterbach.
Und wir wechseln ins Schwergewicht, in die Garde der schweren Jungs.
And now it's time for the heavyweights, the big guys. First, let's welcome, for the first time in Octagon, Kasim Aras.
Ein Mann wie ein Berg, der Typ ist genauso breit wie hoch ist.
A mountain of a guy. Absolutely massive guy, and he's gonna roll over you in the cage, you can be sure about that. He weighed in at 113.2 kilos. His opponent hailing all the way from Poland. We've already seen him here in Octagon. And this is a big guy too. Please welcome Adam Balash. Hailing from Jawor in Poland. He looks like a grizzly bear, and he's just as strong. We've seen that many times in Octagon. 118.5 kilos.
Intensiver Staredown der beiden.
That was an intense stare down, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for our two heavyweights.
Darf ich dich mal ganz kurz zu mir rüberholen? Ich habe es gerade schon gesagt, erstmal schön, dass du da bist. Ein ehemaliger Bundesliga-Ringer.
I told the people here that it's great to have you here. You already fought in German leagues in front of German fans, so what is it like being here fighting for Octagon? First of all, let me thank Octagon for this amazing opportunity to be here today and being able to fight in front of so many fans tomorrow here in Hamburg. I'm going to use this opportunity for sure. What are you planning to do tomorrow? Do you want to grapple or strike? Is it just going to be one hit and a KO? We'll see tomorrow. I'll show you what's inside of me. Get ready for that. Okay, thank you for that. And now Kasim is ready for his tomorrow's debut in Octagon. Now it's time for the main event of tomorrow's event.
Also, liebe Zuschauer, die Zutaten fürs Main Event sind angerichtet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the best ingredients for tomorrow's main event. Please welcome the challenger from Slovakia, the Prince of Bratislava, Robert "Robo" Pukac. He called out the challenged Christian ECKERLIN. He wanted this fight and he got his wish fulfilled. He's looking very fit, as you can see, but he didn't make weight. He weighed in at 79.4 kilos, which was more than was allowed. What does that mean for tomorrow's fight? I'll explain a little bit later. Because before that, we need to welcome the fighter from the red corner. And please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Christian ECKERLIN, the King of Germany. His last fight took place in Frankfurt in front of 60,000 fans. He made weight to date. He has 77.6 kilos.
Morgen ist Showtime. Das Main Event ist morgen.
Tomorrow we can look forward to a huge show in the main event of tomorrow's tournament. We can see an intense stare down, some last words. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for these two fighters, Christian ECKERLIN and Robert Pukac.
Come over here, please. So, Robert, you missed the weight, but the fight is still happening. What happened, and does that keep you away from winning the fight, knowing that you maybe have to weigh in also tomorrow?
Aby som sa mohol dobre vyjadriť, povedz, že mal som za poslednú dobu veľmi veľa zápasov, nikdy sa mi to nestalo a proste tá váha sa ráno stopla, neviem z jakého.
I've had many fights over the last time and I've never had this issue before, so I don't know what happened, but it is what it is.
In der letzten Zeit hatte ich ganz viele Kämpfe und mir ist sowas nie passiert, aber einfach morgens konnte ich nicht mehr abnehmen. Es ist so, wie es ist. Und ich weiß nicht, wie viele Kilos gesagt wurden, aber es war 1,6 Kilos, die ich nicht geschafft habe.
Okay, es waren 1,6 Kilos, die Robert nicht geschafft hat. Was hat das für Konsequenzen? Mir wurde gesagt, du wirst dich morgen noch einmal wiegen müssen. Welches Gewicht ist dann für die Waage morgen vereinbart oder wie sieht das Ganze dann aus, damit der Kampf natürlich auch trotzdem fair verlaufen kann?
What impact is this going to have for you? Because they need you to weigh again. So how much are you going to weigh tomorrow? Tomorrow it's going to have to be 88 kilos. It's going to be very difficult because now I'm taking in nutrients because I was very, very dehydrated. But I'll do whatever I can.
80 Kilo schaffen. Ich werde alles tun, was ich machen kann, damit ich das schaffe. Aber ich weiß nicht, wie es gehen wird, weil mein Körper jetzt dehydriert ist. Und deswegen schauen wir mal morgen.
Okay, Freunde, ihr habt es gehört. Also das ist die Bedingung. Morgen darf er maximal 88 Kilo wiegen. Ansonsten gibt es dort ein kleines Problem im slowakischen Lager. Trotzdem, er kommt hierher.
So now you know what needs to happen. Robert needs to weigh in at 88 kilos tomorrow, otherwise he won't be able to fight. It's going to be very difficult for him, but this is Robert Pukac.
Also, ich würde sagen, die Weichen sind gestellt dafür, dass wir einen geilen Kampf haben morgen. Ich weiß nicht, ob dich das zusätzlich noch mal ein bisschen zornig macht, dass es eigentlich verpasst.
Well, I'm not really sure if you're happy or unhappy about this situation with Robert Pukac. Do you think that the fight might not take place? Hey, everybody who knows me knows that I want to fight. I don't care if he makes weight or not. I'll crush him no matter what. He could weigh 100 kilos. I don't care. Strong words from Robert Pukac and Christian ECKERLIN. We'll see them tomorrow in the cage. It's gonna be live in the Barclays Arena. We're starting at 6 p.m. here in Hamburg, so you can look forward to that. You can start entering the arena already at 5:30, or you can watch from the comfort of your home live exclusively on RTL+. Thank you, Hamburg. I'll see you tomorrow.